Hello, my name is Jared Peterson, and I'm here to discuss an upcoming class event on enterprise imaging. And I'm joined today by my colleague, Monique Rasband. Hi, Monique.
Hi, Jared. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here today. We're talking about the Enterprise Imaging Summit that's coming up here on May 9th and 10th, here in Utah, Canyons Resort in Park City. Great time of year. It's going to be awesome. And Monique, I wanted to ask you, for those who are interested, why are we doing this event, and maybe what are some of the topics we're going to be hitting at this event here in May?
Absolutely. So I'm excited, my hometown. So you got the bias there going on of the location. And this is an event that we had planned pre-COVID. So this event got pushed to virtual, which was great. We had a lot of really good discussions, a lot of participation, but it's time to bring everyone back together. So for some of us, this will be the first time that we're getting back together. Really happy to host those providers and vendors and have some of those tough discussions. So talking about best practices, talking about staffing shortages, how enterprise imaging is moving the needle on patient care. In addition, solving some of those staffing problems, some of the workflow for physicians. So a lot of really fun topics. Also talking about emerging technologies. So what are we seeing in AI? What have we seen and measured in cloud? So a lot of really fun topics to, again, wrestle over and get on the same page as a team.
Great. Looking forward to this. It'll be a great time to get the folks back together. In the past, we've done this. I think this is our third or fourth event around enterprise imaging. Talk a little bit about who we're looking to come and attend, right? It's not just for healthcare providers, and especially not just for imaging folks, right? So talk about who's going to be in attendance as we discuss these topics.
Brave people, very brave people will be coming. So this is a leadership conference, so executive level. The beautiful thing about this conference, we like to get together CIOs, CMIOs, and we're actually publishing a white paper that will talk about CIO guidebook for enterprise imaging, which I'm really excited about. Also department heads and the clinician side to bring those ideas in together. And then anyone that is critical when it comes to enterprise imaging. So we've talked in the past a lot about relationships. Those are relationships within vendors as well as in providers. And there are key people that are critical. There are a lot of moving pieces. And so those individuals that are stakeholders in enterprise imaging absolutely need to be here.
Yeah. And one thing I just want to emphasize is, sometimes when we hear imaging, we think, okay, it's just, the folks working imaging. We want folks outside of the imaging world, their stakeholders, to be a part of this discussion because they play a critical role in this.
Yep, elbows on the table, work hard. We're going to have a lot of fun, but it's definitely going to be a fun wrestle and a fun discussion that at the end, I hope everyone walks out with some ideas as well as some homework to bring everything back for the next summit so we're even further down the road.
Great. So I know, Monique, you get excited about this topic, and you're excited to meet all your friends that are coming and participating in this event. What, of the topics we're going to be discussing, and what gets you most excited that you hope we come out of this event with? Either a discussion or a topic or a resolution on something. What gets you most excited about this?
So resolution always gets me excited. The other piece is the networking. And I do joke with the providers and vendors that are coming, you don't get to pick your seat, I get to pick the seat. And so we do assign, it's like kindergarten, that you come and you find out where you're sitting and there is a very specific reason why you are there. And that might seem a bit odd in the beginning of the conference, but usually people walk away and they say, I see the method to the madness and I see why you had placed me there. It is also really fun when we are out at RSNA or HIMSS and we see people together that we connected, that we knew they had something to solve together. So yes, we will have a lot of work at the summit, but a lot of work comes post-summit, and those connections and the networking and being able to reach out to colleagues from those connections, it's just really hard to replace. So it's hard for me to stop smiling. I'm really excited about this event and getting everyone together.
Great. Well, I know you're excited about this, and we're excited to be able to gather back together with this group. So we haven't been together for a little while.
Yes, and new faces. So we have a lot of new faces. It's fun to bring the CIOs in the fold. It's fun to bring different departments. So we have some pathology representatives. It's going to be nice to get some new ideas and some new things to tackle. So. Yeah, excited.
Well, if you'd like to learn more about this event and other events, you can go to our website, classresearch.com, and our events page. You can learn more about this event and a little bit more about the agenda, what we're going to be talking about, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions. And also, I'm sure Monique would love it if you have any ideas or suggestions for us to maybe talk about for this event or future reports, that you could reach out and share your thoughts as well.
Yeah, so, please do. Thank you. We welcome your feedback.
Monique, thanks for taking some time today. We really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you in May at the summit.
Sounds great. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to seeing you soon.